It's finally happening. What's up guys, welcome to the vlog again. Maddie here as always. So let's go straight to the point. I bought myself a QuickJack. I think that's really helpful to deal with, especially with the car. And once I get the new project too, it's gonna be really easy to deal with. So quick information about the QuickJack. 5,000 pounds capacity. I paid $1,100. The regular price it's actually $1,500, but I got a discount. You know, Christmas, Black Friday. It's always a good time to check on those. I bought it from Costco. Very straightforward. I hope everything we need is on the box, which are the 2 frames and the power unit. And you're also gonna need a compressor because you need to put between 45 psi and 50 in the frames. You're gonna understand more when I get there, right? So let's open this bad boy. As you guys can tell here, I have the headers for the Corvette. That's the water pump. I have some miscellaneous things for the Corvette too. So this is gonna be my kind of my winter project, and this is gonna open more possibility as far as work on the car goes, because I'll tell you what, I'm not a huge fan of jack stands, and I hope this is gonna make my life so much easier, right? I'm trying my best to give you guys the best audio and best video as possible, but because it's winter, today it's actually like, I think it's like 28 degrees outside, so I'm sorry if it's too echo, but it is what it is, we gotta deal with, right? They are really have those frames, and otherwise I would do in my basement right there, which would make so much easier and not this echoing. So with that out of the way, let's start working on it. The only thing is the package, the way, you know, I don't think it's QuickJack's fault, but the delivery company kind of messed up the box. I don't need the box, but I'm just worried if it's anything is gonna be damaged inside, but we'll see. So here we have the power unit, all the hoses, right? It's like 2 holes, and those 2 also. They even send you the tape, all the fittings. You have the rubber blocks. See here, those 2, we need to attach 2 fittings here and put the fluid in, and then connect to all the hose, and then bleed the system. It's basically this 3 steps, the main steps. Make sure the frames are good. The frames are here next to me. But here on the power unit, it's fluid, fittings. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all the fittings, put the fluid. So this is the short hose, and now what do we need to do? We need to grab those 2 fittings here, put a tape. They send you the tape, and attach to that end of the hose. That's why we're gonna use the air compressor though, because we need to put between 40 and 50 psi on this bad boy here. That's why I'm gonna use my compressor. I'll probably go with 45, right in the middle, should be fine. But this is probably the most annoying part, because if you don't have an air compressor, I don't know how we're gonna do it. 46.5, that's enough. Again, you can go with 50 or 40. I went with 46.5. It was like the middle way I found it. Now we're gonna bleed the system, which means we're gonna connect everything and make sure the fluid goes and we can bleed it. Say hi to the vlog. Say hi to everyone. This is little Noah. We are about to put him to sleep, and then we're gonna work on the garage. As you can tell, it's a different day. That's what happens when you have a kid. So I had to stop everything, and I didn't have a chance to show you guys the power unit. It's basically 2 fittings, and you need to fill it up the unit with transmission fluid. Has to be an automatic transmission. It cannot be manual, because manual It's too thick. I did the bleed process. The bleeding process is very simple. You just put it up and down, and then you lose this Allen screw here and let the air goes out, and that's basically it. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to lift the car. My takeaway so far from this setup is the frames are very heavy. I think each frame is like 75 pounds. So I would try to figure out a way to always have them next to the car. The hose though, the fittings there, I thought would be worse, but they are very simple to work with. Sorry I didn't show that, doing the power unit, but it's very simple. Just make sure you get the right fluid, that's very important. I bought 3 quarts, but you actually use like 2, not even 2.5, less than that. The challenge is gonna be it has wheels on it, which make it easier. But the challenge is gonna be put this on the other side. I don't think I have enough room for it. So we'll see. That actually fits perfect. It's crazy. You're gonna see this side. And some people wanted me to lower it even more. When love comes in, the problem is that my car is too low. And people wanted me to lower more, dude. How is that possible? So I had to put that 2x4 there and help with the jack on the back. You see there, right? Just to give you enough clears. It's just the first time I wanna really careful put this thing up, and I put the blocks there. Okay, I think it needs to go a little bit further, so I'll bring it down. Okay, down. It's getting on the side skirts, so I'll put a little bit. Let me check those side. Let me put up. That's the first position. So much better. It's a pain to get a low car in there, but I'll figure something out. Look at that. Look at the clears on top. So, and I hope it's solid though. Yeah, it's solid. It's not going anywhere. Let's keep going up. Oh yeah! I think it's because the car is too hot, it's too low, it's hard to get it underneath, but once you get it, this thing is solid. Like, look, I'm shaking the car. The car is not doing anything. And you're gonna ask, why did you get this though? I can do my wife's car, of course I have to change that, and maybe I can do the truck too. But you guys have to wait on that. And you're gonna ask me, it's worth the money? I'll tell you, I think it is. In the long term, that pays off. Of course, it's a good investment up front. It's like $1,100. It's not cheap, I get it. But I think if you work on your car, or even if you do like oil change and stuff, just the time you save. Dude, you want to set up? You see, I put like the power unit there. But I think it's worth the investment, 100%. This car, it's gonna be so much easier to work on. I normally waste like probably a good like 20-25 minutes, half hour when I have to leave the car. I don't really trust jack stands, to be honest. So this is gonna be a big saver in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed today's upload. As always, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next upload. Never forget, enjoy your life and work hard for it.